I'm Jenna with Stahls TV and welcome to the Craft Corner. Stahls just recently launched a new product called CAD-CUT patterns, and they offer a wide variety of patterns that you can incorporate into your business. I'm going to start by bringing up the website so that you can see all the different patterns that you can choose from. So first we're going to bring up the Stahls website, and to find patterns all we have to do is hover over the CAD-CUT material, vinyl, and twill tab, and a little drop down will come up. Then you scroll over to patterns, so we'll click that, and then we'll have an entire list of pattern styles to choose from. So we'll give that a second to load. You can see here our first step is to select a pattern. So for this design we chose a camo design. I just want to show you that you can actually select different colors based off of the look that you're going for. So it'll give you a selection of popular color combinations, and you can click these to see what it's going to look like. If you aren't satisfied with the color combinations there, you can go in and select a color scheme that you want. So I can change my camo green to royal if I want to, and I can just go ahead and customize this to the way I would want it to be. So I could make this yellow if I want it to match for a local school or something. For this design, I'm going to go with the regular camo pattern, so I'm just going to select that. So once I've chosen that, I can go to next step, and this is going to bring up the quantity and roll length that I want. So I want one 5-yard roll for this, and then of course you need to order the masking that will take place here in a few seconds. I'll show you how that's done, but you want to go ahead and order as much as needed here for your CAD-CUT patterns. So we have our patterns and our mask ordered. You just click add to cart and then log in with your Stahls email and password, and then place your order. Once you place your order, it's going to arrive in a 20-inch roll like this that you can place in an order for 1 yard, 5 yard, or 10 yards. I already have my sheet cut to fit the design I'll be cutting on the Silhouette CAMEO. I'm going to start by loading this into the cutter and setting my design to cut. So I loaded my CAD-CUT patterns HTV into the Silhouette with the printed side up. When I send my design, I will not be sending it in the mirror image. I will be sending it as a positive image. For this design, I'm going to be pairing CAD-CUT glitter flakes, so I'm going to be sure to mirror this part of my design before I send it. I already have my designs trimmed up, so I'm going to go ahead and weed away the excess material. Okay, and for the CAD-CUT patterns, I can go ahead and weed away the excess material. Okay, and since this design was cut in positive, I'm going to take my medium tack masking, fold it in the center, and place it down nice and slow until I reach the edges. And for this, to get the transfer over onto the mask, we're going to take a squeegee and just press down to make sure that it's transferring over. Now you can either use a squeegee or a credit card, anything with a nice hard edge that's going to transfer this right over. flip this over and peel the carrier from the adhesive. You can see that the pattern has transferred over at this point. So we're just going to peel this carrier back. And to save this adhesive, I'm just going to place this back down on my carrier there, and then we can go ahead and head to the press and apply this to the shirt. I'm going to start by loading on my garment. I'm doing a quick preheat for a couple seconds just to release the moisture and wrinkles that could be in the fabric. First, I'm going to start with my glitter flake since that's the largest part of my design. I'm just going to place this down and also place my star down since we can go ahead and apply these together. Make sure I'm far enough from the collar there. Okay, I'm going to grab my cover sheet and just tack this for a couple seconds since I'm going to be registering a different piece of the design in there as well. So I can go ahead and remove my cover sheet and peel these carriers back hot. I can go ahead and lay in the next piece of my design and apply it for its full application. CAD-CUT Patterns applies at 300 degrees for 10 to 15 seconds. I can go ahead and remove my carrier. We have a completed custom t-shirt done with CAD-CUT patterns and CAD-CUT glitter flake. So you can see how easy it is to work with CAD-CUT patterns, whether you're working with patterns itself or pairing it with another heat transfer vinyl such as glitter flake. There are a ton of different variety of patterns on the Stahls website, so be sure to check them all out and work with the different colors that you would choose for those patterns. I'm Jenna with Stahls TV, and thanks for joining me in the Craft Corner. Are you looking for more ways to use or make money with your craft cutter? Then check out StahlsTV.com, where you'll find more how-to videos and tutorials just like the one you've watched.